4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Your attention, please. And hitting for the Blue Jays, number 2.
3.
Going to the Whiskey.
3.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 46, Francisco Liriano.
3. 3.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the pitcher, Liriano, number 31, John Jay. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 24, Danny Vaughn. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 55, Matt Moore. Your attention, please. Now pinch hitting, Kendrys Morales. Now pitching for Toronto, number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Now batting, the pitcher, Willie Calhoun. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 60, Eric Godell. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto,
Ball 4.
number 62, Aaron Luke.
Take your base. Ball 4. 3.
Now batting, pitcher, Steve Pierce. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto,
Ball 4.
number
Take your
53,
base. He's set. 3.
Johnson. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 62. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 43.
Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's Randall Grichuk, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 2-1 home. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Odor under it to put it away for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonheris Solarte. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Four runs here in this half inning. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Three-two pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, center fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Devin Travis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 29.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
So striding in, Aledmus Diaz as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and the ball surged into center field, and it's going to work out. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-9 ball game.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
In now, Michael Conforto. A ball and 2 strikes now. In his career, Conforto brings a batting average just a little over the .250 mark. Now the 1-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he will score as well. And they come through big time here in the top of the 9th to grab a 2-run lead.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive into for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
Jake Diekman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. 2-1. 8 runs already in this inning. High in the air out to center field. On the move is DeShields. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on him. On to the bottom of inning number. Al Albuquerque is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Pops this one up. Smoke is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Second baseman,
Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Odor at second with 2 down. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Wow, we definitely got our money's worth in that one. They were down huge, but hey, give them a lot of credit. They scraped and clawed and eventually got the win. No lead is ever safe in baseball, folks.
11-9 is how this one ends. Toronto came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ken Giles claims the win out of the pen, his first. Al Albuquerque hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.